What's up, everyone? We're live today. We're going to be doing some Thuja sap gathering. It's going to be great. We're going to have fun with it. We're going to go for just the Thuja sap. We're not going to go for any of the logs because, honestly, we're not going to need the logs. I feel as though they're a little bit too cheap. If you guys are wondering what the Thuja sap is used for, let me go ahead and bring up the recipe list. Or let me just bring up one reason, or the only reason why you'd be using Thuja sap. Crafting notes. Hey, what's up? Hello, buddy. How you doing? I know. I was wondering where you've been. I've seen you've been going live a lot. I've been trying to go live on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. All right. So the reason why you guys are going to be using Thuja, we'll look up Thuja sap. So Thuja sap can be used to make the Duvenkroon furniture, but for most people, what's up, Simon? For most people, you guys are wanting the Thuja sap for the Helix potion or Helix Elixer. So I'm going to be showing you guys a nice little area to go ahead and go out, gather your Thuja. All right, let me go ahead and set up everything because apparently my settings and everything was not right. All right. Been streaming for like 6 hours a day. Hey, awesome. What's up, Agent? How you guys doing today? It's now maintenance on your server? Yeah, we have maintenance later tonight, so I'm hoping to go ahead, get some streaming done beforehand, and not have to worry about being disconnected and all that. All right, no problem, Law. I'll be here. All right. Let's at least save that, and I do apologize. I totally thought I was ready. I went and started cooking, got it all nice and done. I was like, man, I'm all proud. And then I realized your boy kind of did not get any of his tags and things that he needed. Finally reached the highest rank in the game that you're playing. Hell yeah, man. Proud of you. I think I happened to stumble upon one of your streams. I think it was earlier today. I didn't know if you had reached the highest rank or not. Let me let the cat out. Run, meow meows, run. Or meow meows. All right. I need to finish getting our tags so we can go and start doing our Thuja sapping. Because I kind of totally dropped the ball on this. Copy. We need that. All right. I think we're ready. Almost. Almost. Apparently I forgot my tags. Don't be like me, guys. Don't be like me. All right, so to give you guys an idea of where we are while you guys are waiting for me, I'm going to be starting over here at the Dorman Lumber Camp and making our way towards the Gervish Mountains. There should be a lot of Thuja in this general area here, and we're going to find out how much Thuja it is. I'm not exactly sure. All right, so apparently that can be deleted because I'm not exactly sure what that is. All right. Then I need, man, I completely thought I was ready. I completely thought I was ready. Apparently, I am not. I need cooking. I need not cooking. I need gathering. I am trying to get my tags and everything ready because I did not pay attention before I went ahead and started doing anything. So, you know, I got to go back through and get it all tagged up and prepared. And then I can go ahead and put our title. It wouldn't be so hard if YouTube had a little bit streamlined way of like doing live streams and shit like Twitch, but we'll take what we got. Beggars can't be choosers, right? All right. Now we are ready. I have my pets I need to grab. Take out my fairy. Make sure my gear is all ready. Yes. Artifacts. Yep. Crystal and crystal. We're ready. All right. Yeah, it's just a little difficult because of the fact that because I go live on both, I can just hit go live and it'll be on both. But then I have to make sure the tags and everything are set up on YouTube, where Twitch will go ahead and automatically have it set up as long as I don't need to change it. For exams, you can finally rest. Okay, I swear I know where I'm going, guys. I swear there is Thuja around here. I will show you what it looks like. I kind of have the feeling that this is like the Snowfield Cedar Sap, where there's a lot of the other trees. There's fake trees and shit like that, but not the ones that you really need to focus on. Okay, so these are what the Thuja trees should look like. Oh, wait. Let's pop all of our potions, because why not? Oop. And we need to be doing sapping. We're not doing no lumbering. All right, Thuja sap cost about 28k per sap. I'm hoping if we get a good 10k, it should equal out like 200, 300 mil. We'll find out what we can do in an hour. And then we'll find out what we can do in the 2 hours, because we're pushing for the full 2-hour timeline. You know, got to get our full buff food used up and expired. I don't want to run away and feel like I'm wasting it, especially when they're 300k each. Cedar sap. I don't need cedar. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? One of the worst fucking saps to go for. If you guys do not have workers out here gathering the Thuja sap for you, I'm so sorry for your loss. Especially if you guys are trying to make the Helix, because it's just really, really annoying, and they're so far spread out. All right, so we're going to start hitting Thuja again. My God knows it. I believe we are. Okay, well, I don't think we really are. That's all right, because if we continue running down and along the road, there should be Thuja. Like I said, this area is just so far and spread out that it's not really a fun experience going out and manually doing it yourself. But hey, if you wanted to, this is where to go and get it, as long as no one else has gone out and gathered it right before you come out. Cedar. All right, let's go back down, because I know there's trees down here. Fur, fur, fur. If you guys need fur, you know where to go. I really thought that was Thuja. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to just go ahead and start running around the area. Fine. Okay, so there goes Thuja. How hard would it be for a new player that knows nothing about the game to climb up in a good place in the game? Pretty easy. It's extremely easy. They make it so that What, my Iron Man account is pretty much good for once I can actually get off the season 2 server. But if you're doing the mob grinding and everything like that and experiencing like the whole entire game, what, probably maybe 2 months, 2 months to be in a good spot where most player bases are. Most everyone are using the handed out gear, and calling it a day. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and grind out my monsters and earn my money like that. I'm not gonna put any more time and effort into it because why not? Like, it's free. You didn't have to spend money on it, so you can just go ahead and accumulate money. Exactly. And they give out so many bonuses that not only does the season pass like help out, but the actual welcome bonus, welcome to Black Desert, you get like 30 bill worth of things. There's a Thuja spot. Why am I gathering here? I started over here at Dorman. I'm moving all the way down where BDO has them pointed out. What spot are you talking about? Because I just ran all throughout Dorman. I love socializing. I love talking to everyone. I'm like a social butterfly. I just hate the fact that it takes special care to deal with the tags and things from YouTube. I just wish it was more streamlined, like I said earlier. Other than that, it's pretty much like pretty easy, pretty fun. I do apologize about that. I don't think there's anything much I can really do. Yeah, and if it's me, like I said, I do apologize. I don't think there's really much I can do. I've been trying to get the settings just right for being able to stream on both. Come on, Thuja. There should be one here. I think it's this one. Yep. One there. If I can get a goblin for this, I'd like that. I do not want to have to run through every single tree. All right, cool. I can't tell if it's ever me or not. What's up, Rise? I'm hoping I'm not gonna have to change any channels because I'm being lazy. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't want to do it. Oh, there's nothing there. It's near Divincroon. I am slowly getting there. I'm slowly getting all the way down to Divincroon. I am hitting all of the trees because I want to say from up here to over here and then straight down is just full of trees, and then over here. So I'm starting. I want to start from the very top and then work my way down, slowly get some progress like that. Hopefully, I can find enough of the trees and see if it's really worth doing it. Yeah, always a downside. Always a downside when a connection is like messed up because you can never like really tell if it's you or not, and then there's really nothing you can do to solve it, unless getting better internet, and most likely that's never usually the case. All right, go go go. We got to go up to the Gervish. All right, now that we're in Gervish, there should be at least 3 around here. If it's looking like I'm not going to be able to gather enough sap, then I will just call my horse and ride down to Duvin and be like, okay, fuck it. Welcome back, Law. Got more here. Double check, make sure. Might not be, but I'm going to check anyway. Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship with Twitch. It definitely is a love-hate relationship. Some days it's working out, some days it's not, and YouTube it just always seems to be popping. Now I already know why. Algorithm-wise, I already know why. Either you have to be coming in with an already prior like fan base to be seen on Twitch, or you're not really being seen right off the bat. Hello, Scorpion. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and butcher. That's a snake. I'm gonna butcher that just because I want the meat. I mean, why not, right? If they're there, they're like an invitation to me. So I just got done making some sweet bourbon chicken with mashed potatoes, some brown gravy with sauteed onions in it, some sauteed asparagus, and deviled eggs for dinner. Gonna be starting to do better on YouTube once you're using the algorithm to your advantage. Oh yeah. I wish you luck. Hopefully it starts working out for you a lot better. And congrats making your advanced Carrick. I've been doing a lot of bartering. I've been doing a lot of the sea monster hunting. I finally went ahead and sucked it up. I told you guys I would. I know I do a lot of bitching and complaining about never wanting to go out in the ocean and how slow it is and blah blah blah. I've finally said, you know what, they're updating everything and I don't want to just be sitting on the sideline watching everyone play the new update when I could be too. Oh, it was. Oh, it should be. I have to wait for my fiance to come home to actually eat, but yeah. Oh yeah. And then we have gelato in the fridge. Well, freezer. All right, you know, we're gonna go ahead and head over to Duvenkroon. Congrats. Congrats. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the other Thuja spot should be over down here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna assume that that's where I'm gonna be heading off to. Okay, so first attempt was a complete utter failure, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and move down and get a better Thuja farming area. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, alright? Put it in the little blooper reel at the end. So I should start doing little blooper clips. Me fucking up, and I know that'll be like 90% of the whole stream, but still, I think it'd make a interesting little clip. And as usual, we got our big bag of gummy bears waiting for us. I think we should have got a 5. I think there's a 5-pound bag. I should, shouldn't I? I should get around to that. They keep telling me I should. Every time they're like, hey, you know, you really should do this or you really should do that. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I never do it. Like, I need to start changing around my stupid little assets and things and updating them and doing things like that. So I have to set up a day to where I'm not lazy as shit. Blue Caravel doesn't want to go. What do you mean? You have to... Oh, the gear? I was about to say, please don't tell me we have to tap it up like a goddamn dream horse. So, like, please don't tell me that. That's gonna make me really, really sad and upset. Like, fuck me running sideways. Bum, bum, bum. I just need some gathering tags. What are the true set benefits? You get like different little perks on like Discord. Ad like you get to skip ads and shit like that. So you're not sitting there watching them all the time. All right, so I think we're gonna have to kind of figure the tags over here out, you know? Bam, 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 bam. There. I have no idea. That's why I haven't gotten around to it. That's why I haven't bothered. I'm like, shit, what am I gonna really fucking do with a membership? Like, I have to update my merch and get all of it actually, I guess, to my liking. I mean, I like it. It's just I could be doing so much, or I could be doing different designs and shit like that. So I actually have to put some time and effort into thinking about membership. You got to get monetized before you make yours. Yeah, that would also help. That would definitely help you out. Okay, don't tell me that did. I'm trying to stay connected. I'm hopefully staying connected. We'll find out. It'd be my hoodie if I knew where it was. My fiance likes to wear it a lot, so every once in a while I'll find it and I'll be like, oh man, I get to wear it. Okay, hopefully that did not mess up. Okay, cool. It didn't. And then we'll go ahead and change the thumbnail. Yeah, it had to reconnect. I do apologize, everyone. My internet is not as good as everyone else's, so you gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me. I'm doing what I can. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, there should be Thuja coming up out on the other side. Yeah, I don't control that. Sorry, little buddy. Ow! Ow! I do have to get a newer one. I should probably do that because I was going to get a Boulder's Gate earlier, and I was like, nah. I'd rather go ahead and get something more important. Moss Tree. Like I said, when I start focusing on it again, I'll start mentioning it and blah, blah, blah. For moss. I don't want moss. I want fucking Thuja. I have a feeling I'm going to have to actually go down. All right, here we go. Thuja Gathering round number 2. I'm thinking probably 2 or 3 hours while my fiance is at work. Once she goes ahead and lets me know that she's getting done, then, well, I guess I'm done. We wrapping it up. I'm not going to really focus on the moss trees around here because I feel like I can get more in the Land of the Morning Light. And I want to focus all of my energy actually on the Thuja that we're looking for. Hopefully, we're not going to have to change channels way too fast and kind of like gimp ourselves, but we'll find out. It's the first time I'm actually doing the Thuja down here, so this is a new experience for me. Bear with me while I learn it. Oh yeah, definitely hit me up on Discord. Yeah, definitely hit me up. I'm usually always free. Especially with the time difference. I'm usually always awake when either you're just going to sleep or just waking up, so it works out. So yeah, definitely send me a DM and you know, we'll reconnect. Yeah, Thuja. I gotta remember that's what Thuja looks like. It kind of looks like a elephant foot, like at the bottom, or like a paw or something. I guess we're now live again, back on Twitch. OMG. As long as you pay attention to school, I don't want to be a reason why like your mom calls me and starts yelling at me because like you're failing. I don't want to be the reason, man. More Thuja, Tur Valley. I'm gonna have to keep this in mind when I update my thumbnail for this. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Keep those straight A's, man. You gotta worry about your education. I think I ran out. Okay, hold on. Where are we going? Thuja. Hell yeah. What's up, Prelude? I'm trying my luck with Thuja, but the way it's looking, I'm thinking Thuja's gonna win here. Okay, so did I get out of the area with all of it in there? No, I'm just dumb and kind of slow. Let's hope for a goblin. I'm gonna really benefit from those things. And the minigame. Education and streaming, sleeping is non-existent. You have no idea. Bro, you have no idea. I can guarantee you that I'll probably be editing this down so that you guys don't have to sit there and watch through all of the slow, boring parts. You know, go point A, B, C, and there you guys go. Nice little 18-minute or 9 to 18-minute little video. It'll probably take me up until 1 o'clock editing it. And if I get tired, well, I guess I'm going to bed and I'm going to continue it when I wake up in the morning. Or if not, then, you know, I'm going to go ahead and spend another hour or so getting the thumbnail and everything worked out so I can just go ahead and hit post. And shit's annoying. Oh, take some time out for yourself, you know, get those creative juices flowing. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so let's go down that way. Thuja is really fucking winning tonight. I thought this was going to be a nice little one and done type of rotation. Like, am I doing this wrong, anyone? You guys go out and gather Thuja, like, let me know, like. Even then, you don't even know what to make? Well, just keep streaming doing your game. Just keep doing things like that. You know, clip it down. Get the really interesting parts that you think people want to go ahead and watch. You know, I think you can do it. If you are getting like really, really burned out and everything, like I said, take a moment to yourself, relax, play some games, do some other things, and then come back. Hopefully, you know, you get a better idea. But, you know, just for the most part, just stream your game that you play. Stream it and enjoy it. If an idea comes up, an idea comes up. If not, well, you're still streaming, you're still producing content, correct? Damn, we already gathered that Thuja. We've already been there. Your first 100 videos is always going to be practice. All right. You're not going to really start learning a lot of the really juicy things until probably around like 200 videos. You must be like, it's welcome to YouTube. Feel like it's a job without a reward, or you almost feel like it's a job without a reward. You feel like you get worn out by playing the game and streaming it? Well, yeah, that's why you have to moderate how long you play the game in general. Like, take this for example, okay? I can play this game 24 hours nonstop, enjoy it, blah, blah, blah. And then there are other days where it really burns me out, so I will sit there. I will only play when I'm on stream and keep the game running in the background, you know, doing my little AFK activities and things like that. But mainly, it's just not trying to really burn myself out. I'll play Baldur's Gate 3, City Skylines 2, what other games? Dwarf Fortress. It's only games you can play with your friends. You should definitely look into getting other multiplayer type of games, finding something that'll really keep you focused and interested, you know. Like with this, I make my own story. I give myself something to do in the game instead of having to or going by a certain set. Oh, well, you need to reach this goal, or you need to hit this milestone, or blah blah blah. What's up, Viper? What's up, Nova? How you both doing today? You never had break video, gave you an ulcer, head corrosion. Yeah, and then you got games like this where you don't ever take a break, even though they reward you for taking a break. You know, you don't ever take a break. It's hard to find games you can play on PC with a Xbox player. Well, sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone and, you know, start playing with new people. Start finding new things that'll really pique your interest, you know? I'm not saying it has to be something that you pivot to and you do like 100% of your time. It's just so that you're not getting yourself burned out. You know, on your free time, just play something else. Been super busy day, a lot of work done. Hoping to relax in early December. I wish you luck, Nova. I wish you luck. There's no relax for me though. Play games, take a break, never miss sleep. Yep, never miss sleep. Never miss sleep. Don't be like me. Definitely do not be like me. I will use like 3-4 hours of sleep a day just so that I can go ahead and get things done and ready. So it's hard for you to break away. Yeah, I can definitely see where the issue can be, but like it's not like you're breaking away. It's not like you're putting the other game away. You're still playing the game, you know what I mean? It's just not 100% 24/7. You are solely only thinking about said game. You get burned out. Designing character like your first OC. Hell yeah. Can't wait to hear about it. Cannot wait to hear about it, Viper. And it's hard for you to break away, but like I said, you gotta remember there's like other games that you can play. There's like plenty of other options. You just have to come to the understanding that like you're not giving it up. You're not just like never touching it again unless you just never touch it again. You need a video idea to devote yourself to while you take a break. I don't know. Are you good with storytelling? Are you good with like tutorial type videos like let's play? What are you thinking about? You want to take a 1 to 2 week break? I wish I could have done better. I wish I could have done better, Nas, but like, I kind of. I was still learning the fight. I did not exactly know what I should have been doing and what I shouldn't have been doing. So hopefully I can get a real video of me killing it. Yeah, definitely do some tutorials, teach people what you know, how to do it, and grow from there. You can still continue to do both, but you know, you have something else to do. You know, something a little variety. The content is based on game dev. Yeah, so you can show like tutorial. You can show them like, hey, so here's a neat little trick that you guys can learn if blah blah blah. You know, it's something interesting to keep them like, I guess, a little interested in your channel while you're taking your little break and then coming back. Carrick would be good, but your Caravel, I want to get it done in the glass. I know that you should be doing both. I should be doing more short form content. I need to really suck it up and get around to making shorts. Okay, so I need to figure out where this Thuja area is because I've been running around like a crazy person, and I know you guys are not interested in watching the back of my head like searching around for non-existent trees. So let's load up the map over here and find it. Let's see which area. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, it should be over here. Murderized, it is not going great. It is not going great at all. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go to Blood Wolf and hopefully be able to get Thuja there. Every area that I go to that says there should be Thuja, there's not enough Thuja there. And then you scroll in and it's so scattered. Now let's go over here and find it out. I'm not gonna... I don't know. I don't know, Stonk. I'd have to actually look it up and find out. What's up, Hell? Is Thuja good right now? I mean, right now... Do you consider 28k good? I can never tell what people really find as like a good amount of money and what's not, you know? Okay, so we're going the wrong direction. My bad, everyone. Exactly why you should not ask me for directions. Don't be like, hey, man, I'm going to need you to write down where to go because I will probably make up some shit and hopefully, like, not get you lost. It's annoying as shit. Yeah, I was just telling everyone earlier, if you do not have a worker doing this, I really feel bad for you because this is one of the most annoying things to do. I've done the rotation at Dorman Lumber Camp. Now I'm trying to find a better rotation to make more money. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Thornwood Sap is just as annoying too. There's like that one little ridge and everywhere else is like so fucking scattered, it's not even worth it. The time it takes for you to run between each little tree, yeah, no. Count me out. I'm not doing it. All right. Answer her. Look around. What do we got? Turn on my AC. It's getting really hot in here now. Like, I know it's winter and all, but like, fuck, my computer is like definitely overheating this room. Let's go ahead and fix that. All right, maybe maybe it'll be over here a little bit more. You have a worker for Thornwood and Thuja. I have one for Thornwood. I haven't bothered doing Thuja. The only thing I would bother with the Thuja is getting the plywood for the crates. Other than that, I don't really make the Helix Elixir. I don't really have a need for it. I think it's mainly because of the material costs, the bottlenecks and all. Moss tree. I don't even want to do the dead tree essence either because I know the price has dropped significantly. I think that's Thuja right here. Nope, cedar. I was wrong. Come on, there should be one consolidated area. And then I can just change channels from there. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Your second character done. Fuck yeah, Law. Now that's the shit I'm talking about. I can't wait to be able to get to that point. Like I told you guys, I've been doing my stupid little bartering and my sea monster hunting so I can get caught up on getting a carrick and not having to sit on the sideline and watching people do their little siren fight or their crocodiles. And I got an Ebenruth, you know, I will be like that. I will finally have something. You might make a mini FPS game in a week for a video. Hey, you got to do something, right? You got to figure out something. If anything, what I suggest is I'm going to go ahead and try to get any of this dead tree essence to check the price. But what I suggest is going ahead, looking around in your niche little genre and seeing what people are doing. You know, get an idea of like what are some popular topics and see if you can do one yourself. You know, have fun with it. It's just like my stupid Iron Man life skilling challenge, you know, take something that people, you know, some people enjoy and make it your own. Do something fun with it. You know, roll with it. Sorry, Blood Wolves. Today I'm not going to fight you, but I will take your trees. No, cedar. Okay, so I want your trees if you would let me take them. Come on, how are they all cedar? I even looked up the map online. Am I just dumb? Before I jump down there, let's find out. We're jumping down. Come, get up. Get up. Don't drown. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I was not trying to do that. I mean, we can mine you just for shits and giggles. It's not like I'm wasting the energy. I feel like these Thuja trees are a lie. I feel like everyone was like lying to me and telling me to come out to near Juvenkroon, including the stupid map that I looked up. Oh, hey, look, I lied. See, look, Thuja. You'll start working on it soon? Fuck yeah. Definitely don't procrastinate on it. You know, just don't try to stress yourself out over it if it makes sense. Just don't, like, wait around. The worst thing you could do is sit there, think of a great idea, and never go for it. Great idea. I forgot about that. shit. Can I track it? Can I track it? Okay, but how do I track it now? Well, that's not right. Yeah, agent, I don't think I can do that unless I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, it should just automatically... Yeah, no, it won't let me. Yeah, so there you guys go. If you guys thought you can go ahead and track it, you can't. Denied. I don't want cedar. I really don't want cedar. Why? Okay, I'm really under the impression Thuja is not going to be a really fun and or doable thing, which is really unfortunate because I'm already the fuck out here. And for all this, I could have had my workers gathering it and I could have just forgot about it. Oh, shit in me. Okay. Let's go to BDO Lytics, open their map. Just got to figure out something. And I swear, if this tells me I'm in the right spot, I'm going to be so fucking annoyed. No, but apparently we already hit the one spot that it said. Well, that's a little upsetting. I guess we can go back there. I don't know who to go by. BDO Codex? BDO Lytics? I just don't know. Okay, let's call our horse and... I guess we'll head... Eric Farm. We'll head over there. We'll see if that does it. But so far... I got 1,000 Thuja. This was not something I would ever do again. There's a reason why I don't do Helix Elixirs. There's a fine fucking reason on why I don't do it, and this is it. This is that reason. I think Snowfield wasn't even this bad. And Snowfield was bad. Like, Snowfield was, like, really, really bad, but not this bad. All right, attempt number 15. We're going to try over here. I do know that there are some over here. Okay, well, there should have been, but I'm pretty sure this person was out here gathering it. I'm just going to assume it. All right, we're back to our Thuja. And I still will never recommend this, ever. You left a worker on the node for over a year, and you only have 14K. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if I should be like, ooh, yeah, that's great. Because when you say it like that, that kind of has me a little disgusted. Like, is that all we get? You think you should use Unreal Engine, which you have no experience at? I mean, I really don't know. It all depends on what you're trying to do and how comfortable you are with it. I mean, I could be like, you could add laser beams, a fucking penguin that goes into space on the back of a dragon while battling Abraham Lincoln, who's best friends with Buddha, but like, it wouldn't make it a great idea. It wouldn't make for a fun little experience. So, yeah, he left it on 24/7 for 14K. I don't know if I should be, oh, that's great, or if I should really throw up a little. I mean, that's all the Thuja. But you get what I'm trying to say, man. You get what I'm trying to say. All right, it's not going to do you good if you have no experience and you just look like you're a floundering fish with no type of idea on how to hit the save, undo, things like that. At least learn it on your free time. Give yourself something to do while you're taking a break, anything. I'm gonna fucking go for it. Sounds like a business opportunity. I don't like how they're chilling there. I think they're out here collecting Thuja. That's what it is. I don't want dry pine. I actually want Thuja. Well, definitely take your time to learn it. Definitely take your time to learn it. Because you're trying to transition over to the Unreal Engine. Well, when you're taking your break, use it as an opportunity. All right, so I'm thinking we're gonna stick to this little area here. You guys are wondering, the area that I'm at is gonna be over here. We're gonna hit here, here, and I want to say over here, and we'll change channels from there. I'm gonna attempt this again now that we actually have the location that we should be going and gathering at. Cedar. Oh God, that kind of scares me. Business pitches scare me. Especially when they're online. Stranger danger. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm only joking, guys. It's 100. No, I can see but the Facebook version. God. It's 10 CP to get the Dubin Crew node, but I wonder if it's worth getting the Thuja. If you are going for the Snowfield Cedar trade crate, maybe. But if you are trying to do it for the Helix Elixir, I don't really feel like it's really worth it, in my opinion. I'm not going to spend the contribution points for it. Not gonna lie. Which is why I haven't. It's out of the way. It's out of the way. Maybe if it was a little bit more, I don't know, closer. I'm pretty sure I'd have to go from Serendia Shrine, Kamut, over here, and then it'll lead me to Dorman. But if they gave me a node that would just connect it, easier, just 1, 2, okay, great. I would go ahead and go for it. But it's like here, there, over here, loop-de-loop. No, it's all right. We're not going for it. I fortunately was not running out of fur like that. I took the ones over there by Trent, so I let my workers go gather as much as they could. Wait, why can't you connect it to Glish? You don't have enough of the contribution points? Come on. So glad I don't have to wait the 3 seconds for that to close down soon. Cost 25. Yep, nope. You'd see me refunding that point. Nope. I want my money back. Or I guess my contribution. A tree. How much is the essence going for? Let me find out. Let's do a quick price check if I can get one. What kind, like, what part of BDO are you looking for? Like, what part of Black Desert are you looking to be updated? It all depends. Are you looking for life, mob grinding, PvP, like... It all depends on which part you're looking for. Okay, so Dead Tree Essence went right back up. I should have just came out and gathered that instead of fucking Thuja. I have 30 mil in Thuja right now. Oh yeah, I'll be here. Class buffs or pearl fences and farm outfit you're waiting on. Ooh, that's an interesting one. You're talking about console, right? Or just in general, because we already got the pearl fences and farm outfit on PC. That's what I'm asking. I went a little bit too far up. Thuja is never the best experience. I'm hoping you guys will get the Mountain of Eternal Winter region or, you know, Land of the Morning Light, something. Like anything. Like, fuck trying to get the newer updates that we got now. Like, can you guys at least catch up? Like, will they let you guys get the updates that you guys should have already? Can we get that out of the way and then worry about getting you guys up to date? Yeah, like, can you guys first get brought up to date before deciding, hey, they need the same update as PC? Because I don't know about you, it's not enough. It's not enough, man. Or at least make shit working. I hear all the horror stories from console players, so my biggest thing is like, can we get it working first? Let's not worry about updating it. All right, what do we got? Thuja. Finally, we got more Thuja. I'm so Thuja depraved, I might just change channels here. Say fuck it. Keep changing. All right, what do we got here? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me let the dog up on the bed, and hopefully he doesn't want to attack the cat. Hopefully, we'll find out. Such an angry dog. Actually, I would prefer gathering the roses more. Come on. Surely you jest, Justin. Surely you're kidding me. I would rather gather the roses, the tulips. Fuck, I'd even go for the olives. I'd even gather the stupid grape or the apple trees out in Velia over Thuja. Thuja sounds like a bad early 90s Super Nintendo first boss that you take down in an RPG, like an Asian RPG. Mainly like Final Fantasy. Let's be real. Let's be real. Dude just sounds like a early 90s Final Fantasy boss. And like one of the really bad ones that no one really cared for. We're changing channels. I'm saying fuck it. I want to hurry up and get my Thuja, get it done and over with. I have wasted too much time looking for it. Now that I have found it, I'm just going to gather as much as I can from it now. Let's continue gathering. I was gonna cry if there was nothing here. Really? You'd figure 200k pigs were crying out to make some meal. You need tea, of course. I still fucking prefer doing that over this. They really, really made sure going out and doing any type of alchemy gathering would make you hate life more. Oh, come on. Can't I know that's... Fuck it. Fuck it, we're not doing it. Now I know why alchemists will go ahead and spend all of their money just on the ingredients instead of going out and gathering it. This is why. Ooh, let's not jump down there. I don't have a way to get back up to my precious trees. I'm going to be like Gollum. My precious. Oh, yep, dude, you're right here. And then we got our update. We got our update. Yeah, cedar's not too bad if I wanted it. If I wanted it, okay? But I'm trying to go for the fucking Thuja. What's up, guy? How you doing? Like, there's plenty of cedar around. There is more cedar than I can count. But Thuja? Yeah, that's unheard of. It's like Bigfoot. Gotta go up. Like, is there a guy laying there? Yeah, there was. Don't worry, we don't talk to the homeless lying there on the side of the road. You know how whom Highlands get. Fucking blood wolves running around everywhere. More Thuja. Cedar, dry pine. Might as well. I'll probably make more money on the dry pine than I do on Thuja. And that's barely chopping the dry pine. Yep, if it's popping up, I might as well. Think I'm gonna have to go down here. Yeah, 531 energy. I'm gonna go ahead and open my Villa buff. Oops. Really? I gotta change channels if I'm gonna do that. Black Desert, you some bitches. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. Wow, that was quick. I did not realize we were in a node war. Totally my bad. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. We can do it. Now can I pop out my, not my fence, my damn camp. Repair, remote collect. You're not there. Let's go find some trees. Oh, I need to check my map. Yeah, we need to go down this way and then go right back to where we were. Small little rotation, but we're going to try to do the most from it. Now that I'm actually in the right spot. So I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to edit it so you guys don't have to deal with all of it. And get right into the Thuja sapping nonsense. Whoopsie. At this point, I'm doing any tree. Any tree will get chopped by my axe. I like how I'm saying axe, but I'm using a fucking fluid collector. I will never, ever, ever claim to be smart. Never, ever, never not. I will tell you guys that now. I will never, ever claim to be smart. Cedar. Finally, Thuja. Almost hitting 3K. Hey, look. I'm starting to hit that little total that your year of workers got. For speed and running Thuja. Just jump down. Oh, come on, come on. I know that was Thuja. That's some bullshit. Like, I know that's Thuja up there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Thuja. Like, fuck that hitbox. That would not let me get it. I mean, how am I gonna fucking break the camera angle just for it to read? I had to, like, lodge myself in between the hill and the tree. $32. 27. Nope, we don't need fur. More Thuja, and then I think we change channels from here. I think, do I know? And I think I do. Oh. Just want to double check. Never be too careful. All right, yeah, we got to change. It's all right. So apparently only down here. Oh, we were just on Valencia 3. Fuck, shit, damn, fuck. We were just there. Okay, we can make a comeback. Now that I'm thinking about it, we probably can't because of the fact that I have to wait. There might not be enough of the Thuja to wait, but we'll find out. Tony, I know it's just here. We might be able to get away with it. Yeah, we might just be able to do it. Okay. Like, if I had to wait a little bit longer because there's nothing spawning, that'd definitely bum me out a little bit. A whole lot of bit. Let's be real. No, fur. Go down here. Play with this whole dumb shit again. I'm a pro at it now. I'm an expert. Dry pine for shits and giggles. And what is our experience looking like? 96.24. Go, Shy, go. Then we need to go, was it up? I think it was up. Come to show you how much I do this rotation. I'm stuck in a wall. Yeah, see, I told you guys I was just here. Still sitting there. Thuja, Thuja, Thuja galore. I like my Thuja. Oops. I back up just a little bit more. And chop it down. We might as well. Even though it's not going to give me much, I still have a feeling I might just make a little bit more money with the dead tree essence than I would with the Thuja. See if I can't change channels and continue gathering. I don't really think I'll be able to, though. And that one I think I'm limited on. Oh, no, we can. Cool. Val 4. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, back to gathering. Thuja, Thuja everywhere. Hell yeah, we're still out here gathering our sap. Our usual, we're trying to make the big money. Oops. Didn't need it, but we'll do it anyway. Then we can go all the way back around and continue our rotation. They're like pinging everything. I'm keeping my horse up here so I know like where to stop and where to go. He's like right dead set in the middle. Come on. Did not want to go ahead and let me select it. Like, fuck me. And we gotta go down. Let me not jump. Although jumping off the side of the cliff is like really appealing, I gotta remember not to just jump off any cliff because it's gonna be a hard time trying to get all the way back up. Like that one, this one I can jump off of a little bit. But if I choose the wrong one, yeah, that's annoying to get back up. Any of that's annoying to get back up. I've had to do it before. All right, I'm only talking out of experience. Are we at 4K Thuja? It only took us an hour to find the Thuja, but hey, now that we got it, we're able to do something. Oh, was I? No, I wasn't down here. Ah. Oh, this fucking tree again. There we go. I'm like, let me not try to play around with it. Let me try to get it in one shot. Turn around. Trace of Ascension is always needed. Always needed, never ignored. Is my Thuja already respawned? Okay, no, it didn't. That's fur. All right, throw that out. All right, everyone. Give me 1 second. I will be right back, and we'll continue going and gathering. All right, I'm back. Gotta get back to our sapping. All right, now where were we? Where were we? That's right. That's right. We're changing channels. They're crowded. We don't do crowded here. I say that like I have a choice. I really fucking don't. Dun, 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 dun. So who's ready for the update tomorrow? Or tonight, I guess. I'm kind of curious. I don't even know if I should be excited for it or not. I don't really see anything major for life skill like the ocean update that they were talking about and hinting towards, and all of the boat changes and shit like that. They are not coming this weekend or this week, so I don't know if I should be excited. Yeah, is there like any like life skilling changes that is like really coming that I should be aware for? Be on the lookout for? Should I keep my hopes up? I don't even think my Shai is getting a buff either. Like when it comes to any like class changes and shit like that, nothing ever comes to the Shai. We barely ever get any type of update like that. So when we do, it's a huge thing, and it's whispered about like in the great fucking halls and shit. But when it comes to normal little like mob grinding updates and shit like that, I just know not to look forward to anything because my Shai is going to be limited. We gotta look forward rumors. We get winter on December. Oh, yeah, but how well is that rumor gonna pan out for you guys and all? Because if I'm not mistaken, there was a rumor that you guys were supposed to get it like a year after we had already gotten it, you know? Yeah, I'm just wondering like how well can you really listen to the rumors, you know? Not even an awakening shy weapon. I know. I know. That's why I'm like, whenever it comes to mob grinding updates or anything involving that, I know the Shy is not going to be included, and I'm going to be sitting on the sideline. I'm going to be gimped. Like I know that. That's why when they were talking about the whole new awakening weapon, I'm like, really? Yeah, the awakening weapon. I'm like, really? So you're telling me that not only if we play the Shy, we do not get to go ahead and tap our little character, and if you want to, you have to spend 30 bill, 30 plus bill. I want to point out a 3 day secret book of the old moon. That's it. That the little compensation that I got in the mail. It's supposed to be a head pat. Yeah. Go ahead and head pat me for having to spend 30 plus bill on a fucking weapon that everyone else can go ahead and get theirs without any fucking issue. And more like a head slap. Yeah, exactly. Like a punch to the fucking back of your head. That's what it is. All add-ons become tier 3. You're really telling me that's gonna make up for the fact that I have to spend 30 fucking bill? Do you really think that's compensation? Let's go ahead and change channels. 50 seconds. It really is, not gonna lie. You're so you're telling me that just because you started out on a class, okay? You start a class that they made. You don't get to swap your characters, and then when they finally do, they tell you, "Hey, we knew it wasn't in the game. We knew that you guys complained about it for how many years, and then now that we're gonna give it to you, you have to spend 30 bill on it if you really want it." Like that's great, that's fine, but the simple fact that they told us that now we can go ahead and try to be like all the other players if we go ahead and spend 30 fucking bill. That's the part that rubs me wrong. That's what rubs me wrong. I can try to pretend like I'm an other class. I'm actually stronger, blah blah blah. I can do the normal functions that every other fucking class can do for 30 bill. Not out of the gate. Not, hey, we know that the system wasn't working, so we went ahead and applied this little hot fix for you guys so that you guys can go ahead and do it without having to spend fucking 30 goddamn billion. But I can go ahead, I can swap out my tunes whenever on another one. Like, come on. But not, but no, right? Like, I'm not complaining at the fact that I can now. Like, cool, great. I'm glad I got the option. I'm glad I can finally go ahead and do something with my Artina. It's just the fact that like we were limited to the Artina, and the Artina can't be exchanged for anything, and we can't swap, and blah blah blah. And now we have to pay just to be able to swap, and no other class has to pay like that. And you can't even say like, come on now, isn't your net worth like 3 point shit? I wish my net worth was a fucking bill. I'm poor in this game. I am really fucking poor in this game. Like, there is poor and then there's me. Think a TPS weapon are cheaper than the Shai upgrade. Yeah, it is. In real life money, that would be like, I think 80 bucks. 80 bucks to go ahead and to buy it or something like that. Yeah, in real life. But still, like, all the other classes, they can get their little tets and fucking shit and blah blah blah. Like, bro, we got shot in the foot and then told to run a mile. Okay, so I'm running the wrong direction. I'm running the wrong direction. Dude, if my net worth was worth that much, do you really think I'd be complaining about a game that like is extremely bugged? At this point, if I had the money like that, I would probably buy my way into like any of these little alpha tests that are coming out for like the really, really nice looking MMOs. I'd say fuck it. I'd buy my way in. I'd spend my time doing that and getting ready for the newer games that are coming out and shit like that. But here I am. Here I am. No game has caught my interest like it yet. We'll find out, though. I'll never say never. I'm a believer. You got Thuja here, Thuja there. All right, we are 30 minutes into our Thuja sap rotation. If you have like 3.56 quadrillion, I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and hire your own fucking dev team at that point. At that point, if you don't have your own little studio and trying to make the best game that'll never exist, you know, fuck it. It's just a tax write-off at that point. I'm lying. I don't do like finances and business and shit like that, all right? I'm not a financial consultant. We got to get all the way back down here before we change channels. Yeah, with that amount of money, you can have your game in real life. Can you imagine being so filthy rich, like you have no qualms about paying people to act like NPCs? You can't be DIUish and real life friend said, "Come waste your time and grind hours." I was looking for artificially grow your own monsters. Yeah, I don't know. Bezos has New World with all his money, and it sucks. You know what? You're right. You're right. Great point, Law. Great fucking point. All right. Great Mr. Bezos himself, you know, the guy that'll pay half my bills has all this money to make his own game and did, and still I have it. I mean, it's not like I didn't try. It's not like I don't own it. It sucks. In terms of just how much fun and content and shit that other games have straight out of the box, like, New World fucking sucks, man. What was the issue with the Artina Soul? Okay, so any other class when they get their awakening weapon, they can swap their characters. They can tag their character. The Shai is not able to. The Shai was given the ability to only if you pay 30 bill worth of cronstones to make a stone to make it a scorching whatever the fuck it is. But that was the only way that we were given the ability to do what the rest of the game can do. And they're like, we understand the frustration that it caused and everyone that's been complaining about not having it, and we feel bad, so pay us 30 bill and we'll go ahead and let you do it. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother, Stonk. That's like trying to repaint a sinking boat. Don't do it at that point. Don't do it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my game. I enjoy it. I will spend hours and days and months and years on this shit. I already have, like, what, 760 days worth of playtime in here? Like, 18,000 hours? I enjoy my game. Don't get me wrong, I do. I just know a sinking boat when I see one. Like, I know this. Like, they keep going the way that they're going and not really listening to what the community has been complaining about and shit like that. Like, I know it's just like repainting a burning car. 30 bill Tet Manos accessory. I'd rather do that. Yeah, no, I'd rather go ahead and spend my 150 whatever bill on my Pen Manos accessory and not fuck with the Artina. If I'm going to do that, I might as well save up all the fucking Caffers. Like, I am not spending money on it. I am not going to sit there and be disrespected with having to spend 30 fucking bill just to be like the rest of the fucking game. Like, fuck out of here. It's bad enough we get stuck in the puddles that they fixed. It's the whole point. It's the whole fact of the matter, like, disgruntled, like, if you were told, okay, no, actually, look down. Look at your legs, okay? Now, if you can walk and if you can run, it's like telling a random person telling you that you cannot run down the street unless you pay 30 bill. Like, you know, everyone else can run, everyone else can walk. But you, because you have blue socks on or whatever the fuck, you have to pay 30 bill to do what everyone else is doing for free. Well, if he has no legs, it's like Perlibus giving him legs and then telling him he has to spend 30 bill just to be able to use them. That's all that is. That's all that is. It's the fact that, like, we have to spend a 30 fucking bill for the same ability as the rest of the game. Like, that's what really bugs me wrong. It rubs my biscuits with no butter. Yeah, no, that's all it is. You can't, like, tell me I can be like everyone else only after I pay. But did they have to pay? God, no. No. What are you talking about? 30 bill compensation for, no V Black Star Awakening, I heard. Who's getting compensated 30 bill? I wish I was compensated 30 fucking bill. My fiance's sick. So hopefully I don't get sick. I'm not feeling good, but like, fuck. Isn't Shai supposed to be the life skilling / gathering character? People want it to... I mean, we just wanted the ability to go ahead and tag. Like, we didn't want a whole new item. We didn't want any of that. We just wanted a little checkbox like, hey, this is taggable. That was it. That's all that people were complaining about. We got a 3-day Old Moon book. That was our compensation. I don't want to hear anything about, well, your skills were put up to tier 3, but I still have to go ahead and pay money to do the same function that every other class can do out of the gate. It's like just doing something out of the gate. I have to pay for it. That's the part. That's the part. I don't care about, well, they compensated you with a 3-day old book of the secret moon and blah, blah. I don't really care about that. I really don't fucking care about that. They gave that shit out during events. Like, I can buy that with like $10. You know, the point is, like, why am I being silver gated on a normal feature? That's what I am, like, all salty about. Like, I can go ahead and get the Caphras right now if I wanted to. Like, I don't care about it. I have the 30 plus bill to do it. I didn't have Caphras saved up. I didn't. But still, like, it is so fucking rude. What's up, DV? Yeah, it's the fact that, like, what if I wanted to do my chest or my helmet, my gloves, my boots? I got fucked, bro. I got fucked. What if I wanted to go ahead and sell my Caphras and shit like that? Like, I got fucked. They were like, look, we know how you guys don't enjoy doing combat on a life skilling class, so we're gonna add another little combat feature that you guys should have already had, but just wait, there's more. We're gonna make you pay for it. The salt runs deep. I'm like a whole ass salt container right now. Call me Teddy Salt Shaker. That'll be my name. All right, do I want to change channels here? Do I have... Yeah, I have enough time I can. Oh, let me check my timer first. As we wait. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Back to our Thuja. How much do we have so far? All right, 38 minutes in. We have 6.5K. I would like to have being able to tag my pencil over. Do I have a key? Over to a different character, like it would only work from Shai to a different class. I'd accept that. Yeah, you're funny. You're funny. Their solution was like completely fucking ass backwards. Welcome to the grind. Teddy Salt Mine. It's kind of catchy. Yeah, it's almost like, you know, shirt worthy. Fucking Samsung all day. All day, any day. Yeah, Samsung. I think we go all the way back around. Yeah, we have already hit those trees. Should be 2 up here. Hello, horse. Welcome back. I guess I should say I'm back. I guess I should say that instead. Ooh, almost ran off the wrong cliff. Is that the right one? Fuck it, we're doing it. I like jumping off cliffs. All right, we're back at our starting point. I just want 10K. 10K would put us in a good standing. I think after the 2 hours of Thuja gathering, that'll be a decent amount to walk away from. Especially if you guys are trying to do alchemy. I'm not really looking for the like best money maker that we can possibly get because I already know it's not going to be Thuja. Just a tad. Just a tad, Stonk. Wait, let me not jump down there. I'm like, do I go down there? No, I don't. Can I change channels again? Do I have enough? Is the cooldown enough? 20, almost. They probably, like, Twitch probably went ahead and banned the term. Probably to not start one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it could be because they went ahead and blocked it themselves. Do we have any of the stupid little... Yeah, I do have the rewards. Those stupid little Calpheon coins have been a complete fucking failure. Yeah, these ones right here. A complete failure. All right, we're going to go ahead, change channels, and continue our gathering. We have 20 minutes, and we can check how much we have, how much we've made in an hour, and see if we can't either top it and or match it. See if our workers will be doing better. I had an issue even mentioning the Black Spirit on Twitch. Hey, it's not because, you know, random people before us have ruined it. I'm not sure how, but I'm pretty sure someone before us has ruined it in some way, shape, and or form. Thuja, Thuja, Thuja. Try to get through this as quickly as possible. I've only won the Kron Stones on my Iron Man account. I have not won anything. What's up, Water? I wish I could. I'm just not that lucky. Holy fuck, we hit Guru. Oh, fucking finally. That's what I've been waiting for. Oh, it's been so long. Our grind is finally done. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Guru 011 numero uno. We finally got it. Ah, that feels good. I can finally say I'm a guru gatherer. I'm one of the cool kids. And we didn't do it at Bear. We did it the long, grueling way. The longest fucking drawn out way that we possibly could have. Hell yeah, guy. The weeds guru. You know, I got that green thumb. I got that green. Thanks, everyone. Thanks. It's been great. It was a long journey. Speaking about pen rolls, you only one tap pens. The other on other people's account. Then you pen tap your soul at 274 fail stacks, but your brother can simple fail. I've been trying at... What's my fail stacks at right now? 149 to try to tap up my pen. If I had more Chrome Stones, I'd go ahead and try to tap it up for you all, but I'm down 200, I think. I don't think I have any extra. Yeah, no, I don't. Ooh, I have energy gourds. Yeah, it only took me 3 years to hit Guru, alright? Don't laugh at me. Don't judge me, everyone. That's how you know you're a casual. When you can casually hit Guru and not give a fuck about not hitting it yet. I'm gonna be up at like 8 a.m. That is your, I want to say like 11. Gonna be a long day. I wish you the best. I hope you get through it. You can make it. I don't think I have a long day. I don't think I have a long day. I think we have to change channels. Let's go. We're changing. I'm gonna have to try to screen capture that. You're not even Master Guru Gathering. Oh, come on. You're not that worthless. Do you have a hedgehog? You got wrestling practice? Well, I wish you all of the best of luck, my man. In the fuck out of them. Whatever you guys do. I mean, look at me. I don't do wrestling. I can barely wrestle myself out of bed. Let's be real. I actually kind of low-key wasn't expecting to hit Guru tonight. No, your gear mastery too high. It'll cap 2K before you hit Guru. That's gold, though. What is mine even at? I haven't even bothered. I'm just tapping it to tap it. I want it just to say I have it. Even if it doesn't do shit for me. I'm low-key hoping that they do anything with our mastery, change it around so that it'll actually matter if I have my pen. If my gathering mastery is 2.2K, 2.3K, like, I'm holding out hope, all right? I really am holding out hope. You won't be home until 6. That gives you no time to work on a video. Well, you can do it. Just manage your time. Manage your time when you actually get home. I believe in you. Watching in the shadows, your mama. What's up? Welcome, welcome. We're out here gathering our Thuja, getting our Guru, making dreams come true. And you hit Guru last month, took a break for a long time, and then joined back and was like, I got nothing but time. Hit Guru from Master 1 using the life experience event. Hell yeah. I did that with one of my alts. I went from professional all the way to master. Thuja is more like the best aneurysm you'll ever experience. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Thuja is low-key the snowfield cedar sap, like the first iteration of it. The only way that I'm able to get a good amount is going from up the road to down the road, up the road, then down the road. Then wrestle for 2.5 hours. Yeah, well, at least you're getting a good workout though. Right? Yeah, look at the bright side. Not like me over here. I'm a little couch potato. That's how rare it is. Fuck. Wrestling is how long you gotta sprint for like 30 minutes straight. Well, running's not that bad. Running's not that bad, but there's a lot more that goes into wrestling that I could not even like do it. Look at me. I'm like 110 pounds soaking wet on a good day. And that's if you squint at the little fucking thing. You're a couch potato 6 months out of the year. I know, that's me all year. That's just me all year. On my defense, okay, I used to be a lot more active. I used to do my 23,000 footsteps a day when I was actually like working. We gotta change channels. We'll go to... I'm thinking comma. We'll try comma 1. Yeah, I used to be really, really extremely active. Now, as you may have noticed, not so much. Come on, hurry up, load, load, load. We got things we need to do. You're funny. You're funny. It's also leather. Haha. Not really. Not really. I could definitely be like carrying around a cane or having my little hover around, my little motorized scooter. I'd still probably be playing games too. Talking about just unplug my heart monitor. I don't need it. I want to plug in my laptop so I can continue playing my RuneScape escape or some dumb shit like that. Because you know it's not going to be Black Desert by the time I'm like old and shriveled up. You know Black Desert's going to be long gone. It's probably going to be like an old memory, like an old gacha game. It'll be like Pokemon, the new beginning. It'll make a comeback and become like the way of life. Or like Teletubbies. Watch, it'll be something like fucking out of the left wing, like no one was fucking seeing this coming. And it'll take over the world like Pokemon Go did. Yeah, I've gotten one. Or no. I've gotten the buried traces. That's what I got. I thought I got one of the for Furu. By then, it would be the old RuneScape. Yeah, it'd be the first RuneScape. Was it RuneScape 3? Or, I guess, you know, old RS, like you said. It'd be great times. It'd be great times. I remember playing Black Desert when we had the NVIDIA line cards. You remember that? Those used to be the cards. I'm telling you. I can't tell you you're lying. I can't tell you you're lying when you're speaking truth, Law. When I'm older and I can't walk around. Nah, I bet they'll have like some weird child mascot that'll start running the games and the way world works and shit like that, and we'll sit there and wonder how did this come about? Like My Little Pony. Bet all those bronies will be right. One day we're gonna rule the world. Bet. Over here talking about we're gonna have flying cars and dumb shit like that. Bet bronies are gonna be the one in control. We had Yar for castles. What the fuck is Yar? They'll never have to worry about ping and all that. Fucking connection lag. Their internet will probably be like straight transported into their fucking head, but it'll be all like My Little Pony or something. Yeah, no, it's okay. That's like 2006. It's all right. We already have a challenge where we play back in 2016. We need to change our channels again. Damn it. Oh, I should... Oh, no. We have like 6 minutes before I check the amount that we've made so far. I'm over here thinking I'm like 4 minutes over the hour mark. No, we haven't hit it yet. I'm jumping the gun. Getting 10k crow coins was easy. Was very hard, but sheesh. It's so easy with the carrick. Oh, I bet. Everything is so much easier when you have your fucking carrick. But the lead up? Fuck no. No, that's like... putting bamboo shoots underneath your fingernails the whole entire ride. Like, yeah, 10K is easy after you get your carrot. After you get your carrot. I did an hour, I think 2 hours of bartering earlier for a grand total of 1,200 crow coins. I got one of the special barters, like an 8K or 8 mil blue whale earring or blue coral earring, whatever the fuck it is, for 400 and something crow coins. So I was living large today, guys. I was living on the edge. I was big baller. I was spending everything. So now I have 1,900. $1.6. Hell yeah! Finally, we finally hit our 1.6K subbies. Woo woo! We've been teetering on that for like the last 3-4 hours now. Dun, dun, dun. It's all right. Hopefully by the end of next year, we should hit. I'm hoping to be close to 10K subbies. Volante for the first time and not instantly stranded yourself because the ship rubber banded into oblivion. Yeah, no, I do hate how the ocean desyncs us and fucking rubber bands us all the time. All the time. And just when you think, oh, I'm safe, you jump off your boat and realize same shit just happened. Damn, I'm kind of hoping for the last Rock of Abundant letter to be sent out. I want that costume. Or at least I want to see what costumes they're giving out the other classes, because I know the Shai, it's either going to be the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or probably the Alchemy one. There's really no new outfit, so I know the Shai is automatically excluded. And or we just not might be included in the box anyway. How to find a mananation mushroom. Hold on, let me figure out what you're talking about. What kind of mushroom? Are you talking about the Amida mushroom? Do you think PDO is on the downward spiral with the player base? I mean, every game is on a downward spiral. It's more about how quickly they hit it. It's all about how quickly they hit it. That's all. All right, Nam, give me 1 second. I have it loaded up right here. Okay, so the best place to get your Amida mushroom, to find the most concentrated amount of the Amida mushroom at least, go ahead and gather all around here. And there's some over here too, okay? But mainly this whole entire section here. Black Desert has been on a downward spiral since what? They've been saying this shit since 2016. Once NA and EU found out about the trading and how it wasn't like Arcade and blah, 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 it's been on a downward spiral. I've heard it too many times. Every year, it'll always be the same thing. Black Desert is dying. Black Desert is going to die. This is going to kill Black Desert. New World is going to be the reason Black Desert goes down. And, you know. Like I said, every game will always claim that, you know, they're dying or this game is gonna kill them, and every time it's the same shit. Nothing ever fucking happens. Black Desert will be the ones to kill themselves. Now the question is, how soon will they do it? That's all. 10K CC with Fit Up a Dying, Quit Daily, Barters. Yeah, it's a lot easier with your Carrick, but if you don't have that Carrick, you are in a world of hurt. You was at an offline event in New York, and it was pretty fun. Gives you some hope, just hope for BDO and the player base. They literally gave me all your money back and drinks and food. PR, my man. PR. That's all that can equate to. That's a tax write-off. That's charity right there. It's all about, are they going to continue listening to the player base and actually making some changes for them, or are we going to get little band-aids and IOUs, compensation that's really not compensation for shit? No, they're not Amazon. They're not Amazon with it. It's just they don't listen. The main issue is they don't listen, and when they do listen, it's not to the right things. Like, they know how to do their job. They know how to do their job wonderfully. Like, Summertime was a perfect example of just how well they could do their job and how well they can shine with it. It's just you have to continue to listen to your player base and not just shut them off when you hear the praises. When you hear, like, oh, you know, the player base is congratulating us and doing all these videos and really loving it. Okay, well, now that we've gotten to this point, don't listen to, shut it down. Cancel communication, shit like that. Like, we can't have. So it all comes down to whether or not you can continue to listen to your player base or you let it fall on deaf ears. What's up, Nexus? Seems like all the summer interns know what they're doing, and then when they went back to school, you got all the skeleton crew, the ones that didn't go to Crimson Desert. Moretta was a great fight. I just wish I didn't do the fight as, like, dumb as I did, but it was a great fight. I just don't quite understand, like, there are several aspects of the game that still have yet to be revamped, thought about, mentioned, hinted at, and we've been complaining about it. Been complaining about it for, like, a shit ton of, 2-3 years now? They haven't bothered to deal with it. They go ahead and give us a slight little glimmer of hope, and they fucking crush it. They crush it and destroy it, set it on fire, and then asked us, what are we complaining about? Ooh, dog's out there barking. The simple fact that, fishing is still in the state that it's in, but the Carrack is getting all this updates. We've been complaining about not having a fishing boat, but the Carrack is getting some love. We've been complaining about how the wharfs have been messed up and this whole unboarding and boarding process can get you bugged, but the Carracks have been gotten mentioned. The currents, what currents? They're so small and tiny that you can barely find them. That's okay. We're going to give you a better sailor for the Carrack. They're listening, but not to the right things until it doesn't matter. Everyone complained about trading. Trading was dealt with trading wasn't dealt with until it didn't matter anymore. And now that it doesn't matter, well, why don't you guys like trading? We did what you guys wanted to after the fact, after everyone has, like, lost their interest in trading. Like the horse racing. Who here is all excited for the Grand Prix to be well, I guess it's open now, but to get a revamp? Like, who here is going to actually actively go ahead and do their horse racing? Can I change it? 37 seconds. Yeah, nobody's gonna fucking do it. All right, Stonk, enjoy your night. I hope you can get through tomorrow, all that stressfulness and shit. I'll be here probably again tomorrow, same time, same place, doing the same shit. Well, not Thuja, but, gathering or something like that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. I've already tried it. Dead content should be removed, if anything. No one cared for it. No one really cared for it, but now they're going ahead and changing it. That's what I mean. They listen, but then they go ahead and listen to the parts that really don't fucking matter until it doesn't matter, and then they're like, okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and change it now. Why? What about fishing? What about harpooning? What about, fuck. I'm not sure. Do I really not know? Do I really not know what? Beating a dead horse. Oh, man. Wow. That really, really rings true. Why would I race against a myth on my dream? Oh, no. Law. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. John, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, no. Law, you have to go on a new horse that you buy. Okay. Then you have to go ahead and win races to get the tokens to go ahead and gear it up to be faster and shit like that. Like, I've done horse racing. I know what it's about. I don't enjoy it. It was stupid. It doesn't really give me anything. And now that they're changing it, well, it'll give you more training experience. But people have to actually want to be motivated to do it. You know, more than just one person. And you can't do it solo either. You have to go against a group of players. It's been dead since... What? I heard about it the first year Black Desert was out in NA, and then after that, I stopped hearing about it. Yeah, the mechanics are fucking janky as shit. No one wanted to do it, and no one wants to have to take the extra space to put a racing fucking horse for, what, every once in a while when you're feeling really up for... Oh, wait, no, you have to wait for an actual group to be put together. But yeah, so with that being said, you know, we've been complaining about other aspects of the game not working out right and or we're missing it. And they will listen to one aspect but not really care for the whole. And or just choose a whole different topic. Fishing's messed up. Alright, so the Carrack. Let's take a look at it. Can we do something with the harpooning? So I'm thinking about a new sailor for the Carrack. Hey, what about ocean currents and how the cod can't really use them? You know, the Volante, we're really thinking about changing it around a little bit. All right, we are 8 minutes past our hour. Let's find out how much we've made so far. So far, we have gathered 10K of the Thuja sap. That's all I wanted to go ahead and do. I was hoping we'd do that in the 2 hours, but we've managed to do it in 1 hour. So, let's find out how much that is. Just for the sap alone. 306 mil. Do I have enough of the maids to throw anything? Or do I have anything else that is worth listing up? Other than the Trace of Ascension? No, not really. Yeah, and it definitely helps out if you guys are trying to do your Helix Elixir. And you're not wanting to spend the money. Or if there's none available in the central market. I do know how that can be possible. I know it's weird, something not listed on the central market or having to pre-order and wait. But if you guys aren't wanting to wait for your workers or the pre-orders or anything like that, it's not bad. It is a little annoying having to switch channels every so often, but it can be done. What's the best blood to gather, in my opinion? That it's all situational. It's all situational because on one hand, you kind of need what? Troll blood can sell for a lot. So I'd tell you, you know, oh, that's the best blood to go for in my opinion. But if I'm trying to do alchemy, then I'm not going to want to go for it. You know, I might want to go for something else. You like lizard? I personally like flamingo. All right, let's change channels yet again. I'm just going through all of them that I'm allowed to log into. Yeah, it's all situational. It's all about whether or not you're trying to sell for money, you're trying to use for alchemy, and or trying to save money while doing alchemy. It goes in those 3 categories because, or cooking. Let's not mention cooking because if you want to do your, what is it, the dark pudding, you're gonna need the pig blood, I want to say. I'm already here, so might as well jump down. Jump, jump, jump around. Oh, cedar. Don't need cedar. Don't want cedar. Chop it down. I swear I'm better at that little mini game. Dark pudding you can do even with wolf blood. Yeah, see, so you gotta think about like what activity are you doing, and if the blood is actually worth it. Are you going to be using more money if you're using it, or would you save money getting this blood, which is 10k less per blood, and you know you're gonna be using like 100k of it? Cheap blood. Yeah, so you can do things like that. Like for me, I'm pretty sure the pig's blood I used for my pudding because of the hunting. Because you want more traces of memory. Yeah, I got to get back to my actual blood collecting the stupid bloods and shit like that. I do, but I'm like, you know what? I've done a lot of sniper hunting, so I got the pig blood. I have a lot of the bear blood. Yeah, I have 59,000 wolf blood, 29,000 bear blood, and 13,000 of the pig blood. Oh, not to mention I have 63,000 of the rhino blood. Yeah, that's the only ones that really matter. 8k of the sheep. Really low numbers here. Yeah, but like I said, you know, it all depends on what you're using the blood for, what are your plans, and I guess like if it's readily available. Like cuckoo blood. I like using the cuckoo blood for my alchemy, but it's not readily available, so I, you know, end up using a different blood. It's just better in that moment. Now that I hit Guru, I'm really liking this. I no longer have to really stress out about my gathering experience or anything at that matter. I can really fucking casual this. And I think we still have a chance to go ahead and change, or we might be waiting. Yeah, we have a chance. We'll slowly get all the way back to Valencia by the time we get done. I just want to know how much I'll make for the 2 hours. Didn't hit Guru this event, but you're 80% away. If you enjoy hunting, I definitely go ahead and blow through it just with hunting. Just on hunting alone. Or if you're trying to do any Manos taps, I definitely suggest going and burning through your hunting just for the materials. It'll get your gathering up, get your taps, and, you know, make some money on the side. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, that's why I couldn't do fucking bear. I couldn't do the normal herb gathering. Herb. Stone. I had to just go around and gather. I had to go out and do other things and just the same stupid shit. It wasn't for me. It really was not for me. Now I got to get back into hunting to get my supplies of my black gems and my concentrated black gems. I've been slacking. I got to do the elk. What is it? Butchering or skinning over there in bear, and then finish it off with sniper hunting over in the wild game reserve. I just want to be able to capitalize on everything. you know, capitalize from getting the black gem fragments from the normal gathering, and then the concentrated and normal black gems from our sniper hunting. And sniper hunting will use up less of the energy at a slower rate, so I can go ahead and regain it all and not have to worry. And remember, everyone, I will be going ahead and clipping this down. Well, not clipping, but I will be editing this down and making it shorter for you all. All that good shit, so you guys can watch how much money you guys can make for Thuja, the end result, all that dumb shit without having to listen to me bitch and complain about things that really, at the end of the day, don't matter. Like Prolibus running their game into the ground. I mean, come on. There'll always be a game. There'll always be content out there to make. There'll always be something trying to capitalize in on a missing little field of the genre. Like, Tax Day. Tax Day could go ahead and fill the role. You know, maybe Throne and Liberty or Chrono Odyssey. And that's just something to name a few. I am waiting for all of those games. I'm kind of curious. Like, I know every game has their downside. There's always going to be a game that has, like, some really, really bad issues. But I'm wondering how many, like, which game will go ahead and pique my interest to look past the issues. Did you make a video on how to get the Life Kafra's book? Let me find out. Let me check for you. Just the Journal Nature. The Kafra Book of Nature, yeah. Like, literally, that's what it's called. Kafra's Journal of Nature. If you go ahead and search it up. Like, that's one of the times I can definitely say you cannot miss it. If you look it up, trust me, you will not miss it. Okay, so I've already been over here, which means check the trees over on the other side, and we can change again. Several thousand material crafts after making them, after watching me make them the other day, and then sadly, reality. Yeah, I've only a few magical elixirs to make the 1 hour. Yo, that's the one downside of having thousands of fucking drafts. I want to say 20 of the magical elixirs. I don't have any now, I don't think. I blew through them all like you did. I got 9 left. My whole thought was I was going to go ahead and convert like probably 50 to 70, so I never have to go hungry again. You'll never go hungry again. But your boy ran out. I guess over the course of the year and months and shit that they've been releasing them for the events, I haven't been stocking them up. The day is or nighttime's coming, and I'm really considering going over, switching over to one of my tunes over in Velia because of the sailors I can get. I'm still trying to get my powerful. I think it's the powerful sailor. I need 2 more. Or no, I need 1 more. Or 2 more. I'm not sure how many more I need. But I need more powerful. Is it just me, or I want to do every single life skill in the game? I want to do every single life skill. I just hate how long it takes to do every single one of them. Like farming. Farming takes way too long. It's still an easier one. Bartering, I don't really like to do bartering. It takes way too long. And sailing takes way too long. But I'm doing it. I'm getting there. We're getting all of these colors to change from blue to red to purplish pink, I guess violet to orange. And PA don't give us anything near enough magical elixir. No, it's a little tease. It's to show you, like, hey, this is a possibility of what life skilling can do, but we know it's not what you guys really want. You guys want mob grinding, so go fuck yourself. One of the best gathering... one of the best is gathering, but there is so much you can do when energy is depleted. Yeah, well, I mean, to a point. To a point, you can be AFK or AFK or AFK. Like, if you're solely trying to still life skill, come on, I'm trying to, like, have it pop up for me. Yeah, I'm doing everything on mine. We're slowly changing the colors. I want to do all life skills except for gather, fish, hunt, cook, alchemy, processing, trading, and farming. Yeah, I want to do, like, every mob grinding area except for the ones in Calpheon, Valencia, Odie, Duvenkroon, Mountain of the Eternal Winter region. But I want to do them all. Okay, do we have to run back onto the other side? I think we do. Ba, ba, ba. I actually do everything though. That's all I do in the whole game. I actually need to make a schedule for each of them. I do it by week. I sort everything by week. I like to go ahead, I gather for this day, gather for that day, do sailing for this day. I'm now trying to do sailing for that day, sailing for this day. I like to go ahead, work on any of my my alchemy dailies, cooking dailies on like certain days. Preferably separate days so I can go ahead and do the Imperial turn-ins. But there's so much to do, even when life scaling. Like, I can't just do 1 hour for this and 1 hour for that. Like, for gathering, you know, what if I'm out there gathering and the resource isn't burning through my energy that bad? You know, that's going to make me want to go out and gather for a lot longer. So now I'm out there gathering for 2 hours. I'm gathering for 3 hours. I'm like sitting there trying to push myself to the limit, trying to gather more because why not? I'm out there, right? You know, so at that point, I'm just designating days to go ahead and life skill, like training. You know, training is not a one and done. You can go ahead and move on. You know, you got to go ahead. You got to tame. You got to train them up. You got to make sure your gear is not all like broken and shit like that. So it's just always constantly just spending hours and hours and hours on one sole little life skill. I just have to actually go ahead and go through with continuing because, as you can see, like I'm slowly doing it. It's just I get caught up. I get really caught up on the lesser ones. Like I have my farms out now. It's just I really don't want to go and deal with them. I really don't want to deal with them. We have 1 minute remaining until we can change channels. I spend a whole day for that too. Yeah, Law. Yeah, no, that's a whole endeavor in and of itself. Playing the Amity game, having the energy for it, and then having to dump your ult energy into energy tonics just to continue playing. Oh, because you need like the 10k Amity for this one little knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. It is definitely in the life skilling field. All right, we got 27 seconds until we can actually finish changing, and then we have another almost 30 minutes until we are done with that. Answer that. Come on, come on, come on. I know, yeah, I see a guy, max amity, all NPCs, and wild. Do I see one? I heard getting just the title, it's enough to get a bunch of energy. Yeah, just getting the title alone is enough to get a lot of the energy. But you still have to go through and do the amity, which fucking sucks. They need to change the waving to head pat. It's cuter. Nah, because then you get the one giant that they animated and it looks like he's totally fucking murdering people. Especially a Shai. Okay, alright. Alright, now that we can change. Good night, Law. Enjoy your night. Oh, you know for a fact Shai is going to be excluded. Why? Because they're the Shai. That's all. There's no other reasoning for it other than Shai. Come on. Come on. It's Pearl Abyss, man. It's Pearl Abyss. They look at the Shai and they're like, whoa, it was a great idea, but we got to step it back. All right, back in the Whom Highlands. Let's continue. Hopefully we can get one of those stupid little goblins and try to match what we did in that last hour. And also, to counter that, Osar, like, you know damn well if they went ahead and make a Shai only animation, they'd let the Shai have it for maybe like 4 or 5 months, and then we get an announcement, all classes can do it now. But the Shai has to spend like 30 bill. I'm not done with that. I'm so not fucking done with that. Amity minigame is so confusing, but if you have the Amity Elixir and all them pay-to-win buffs, I don't think it's really these buffs that help out with that. It's literally the Elixir, your costume gloves, and if you are not the Shai. I'm not even making jokes about it. I'm not trying to bash the Shai again, as usual. But every other class has the ability to put on a noble, Calpheon noble costume or whatever the fuck it is, a noble dress, or the whatever clothes it is, and then turn it into a costume too for double the amity. All right, so it's not just me bashing on the Shai. Every class can get the double amity clothes, but the Shai. I was looking forward to the weapon swapping too until they told me 30 bill, and well, I don't like combat that much, so your boy's not gonna bother. I first have to try to get my Artina Soul to a pen. I first have to be able to do that. I've been coming up short. I have no luck when it comes to my Artina. Even though I keep trying. I tried earlier when I logged in and instant fail. I think it helps only for the certain NPC. Like if they have the same one, then yeah. But you know, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't fucking matter. You only get a handful of so many NPCs that'll share that bonus to the point where the important ones that you really, really want to go ahead and raise, you're either going to have to make a whole new character for their horoscope just to do it, or you're not going to give a fuck about the horoscope. You're just going to say, fuck it, I'm going ahead and doing it anyway. It's just the fact that every other class has the option to have their amity clothes and then wear the same amity clothes as a costume too at the same time, but the Shai. Thuja. I don't think we're to make or match what we previously did. Something about this is telling me I'm not going to be that lucky. Yay, a blessing that doesn't matter for me. Woo! Oh, yeah, I am... Last Sunday? Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure I was spending it with my fiance because she had off. I do apologize. I normally let her play on the computer. Let her enjoy some Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, have a nice night. Have a nice night. I'll be here tomorrow if you want to stop in, enjoy a earlier stream. Guess we're going to have to change channels yet again. 40 seconds. We got to wait. That's why I'm like, I don't think we're going to match what we did already. Pretty good money, though. Then the 2 buried traces. Yeah, you think you made 1 class of each one just for Amity when you were doing it for the 30k quest. I said fuck it. I'm not even worried about the whole horoscope shit and trying to min-max my Amity gain and all that. At the end of the day, like, I know I can go ahead and bypass it with just waving. You know, like, if I really don't want to have to deal with the whole minigame and how confusing it can be and not having this NPC or having that knowledge or blah, 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 I'm going to just wave at him. Working till 5? Okay. Oh yeah, I should still be live by that time. We'll probably do some fishing or something with the ocean, or I don't know yet. I haven't figured out the game plan. I just know we're out here, we're getting some Thuja, and we'll go from there. We'll do something else. We'll figure it out. That'll have to be worried about tomorrow. I'm gonna wait on the update to figure out what I want to do. Oh, look at me, I got my pen shulk. Show me pen menace, then you can brag. Not even my little tet shulk is good enough to brag. You show me a pen menace and then we'll talk. Tonight. Yes, it should be tonight. Or tomorrow morning, whatever it is for you. I'm just trying to get some gathering done while I still have a chance before I get disconnected tonight. I don't even have that, John. That's more of a bragging right. All right, just having your base mana sailing log is still more of a bragging right than any type of shulk, including the pen. And that's all from being salty from not having my own little menace. That's all. Mem frags are expensive right now. They have been, bro. Why do you think I don't bother going for it? Fun fact, if you want to go ahead and get your memory fragments, it will still take a little bit of time, but if you want to save yourself a lot of fucking money, go ahead and buy the max ancient relics and look at the price difference and then go from there. Like, don't you even worry. You want to go ahead and get your memory fragments without having to spend a fucking arm and a leg. There, just get your ancient relics and call it a day. Yeah, it'll take a little bit longer to go ahead and burn them all down and do that whole entire process and blah, 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 especially if you're solo. But you know what? At the end of the day, you are not spending more than 1 bill for 100. For 100, all right? We're not talking about total. We're just talking about for the 100, and we can go for maybe like 300 before we even break, what, 800 mil? Problem solved. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you this, then I'll be right back real quick. All right, so memory fragments are 3. Excuse my foul language, but they can go fuck themselves. 1.3 bill for 300 memory fragments, or these are starting to get a little expensive too. Those are starting to get a little expensive. I don't know. Everything seems to be raising up, bro. It's like people know something that I don't. And I should probably start paying attention. Because I like tapping. And I can't tap if I don't have my memory fragments or my relics. That's gonna really set me back a little bit. But I do have an alt out there doing his auto fishing, my little AFK fishing, so I don't have to worry about the relics too bad. I have 100 and something so far saved up. New shoes. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. The Cafra extraction event and then the new Altor boots. God damn it. Yeah. Big brain right there. Asar. Yep. All right. Give me 1 second. I will be right back, everyone. We'll get that started. All right, I'm back. Let's continue with our Thuja sapping. Thuja? Sounds like a bad Street Fighter fucking combo. Thuja. Thuja. Thuja sap. I'm done. I'm dead. I can't. I can't with myself. I don't need cedar. What am I doing with my life? Wasting some pretty good energy when I could have been doing other things with it. Like Thujing about... I should probably name this edited down video. Episode 81 or 82. Thujing around. The art of Thujing. It's a delicate little art here. We take this here needle, we shove it in that tree, and then we suck its lifeblood out. There you go. You guys were just taught the art of Thujing. So much running. I feel like Forrest Gump now. I just keep running. Oh, they're talking about the flame resonance and shit like that in the general chat, as I was talking about it earlier. Fuck memory fragments. I have to get a lot more. I need 400. 400 to 600. Just. Need to check. Caphras, I should be in a decline. Bad for less skillers. New boot means less peeps need them. Let's find out before you start getting excited and planning anything. They're plateauing right now. They're plateauing. But I can definitely see when the refund event comes in, the price will definitely drop because we are having another one of those when the boots come out. Or before the boots come out, something like that. I just heard it mentioned, and I know that I'm going to probably extract my helmet. I got some on a helmet that I'm not really trying to use. It's on an alt, so I'm going to extract them and dump it into what I will eventually, possibly, maybe get around to putting into my Artina. If I can get lucky enough. Thuja. The best thing you'll ever do, ever. Ever. There we go. You know, to be honest with you all, I still prefer doing the Thuja sap over any of the crops out in Valencia. As much as I want to bitch complain, like, I still would prefer going out to Valencia, or still prefer this than going out to Valencia and gathering Tef or the Freaka. Was going to dump 8K on the market because want to buy that Tep Menace accessory, but I don't know, may regret that. You might. You might only because the pricing and all might go up later on after people realize that they need the Caphras and shit like that. Or after the event. Something. Can I kill him? Yeah, fucking goblin. Sit the fuck down. That's how you do it. 4K. I wonder how the Elixir of Detections are looking. How are they looking? Are they sellable yet? Or destruction? Yeah, no, they're still down in price. Everything has gone down, man. Except for the celerity drafts. Those are still pretty expensive. I could do that, too. Prices are slowly going back up. But I don't see them normalizing anytime soon. That event really killed it. Like, if you're trying to do alchemy for money, that event really, really killed your whole operation. With all these fireflies, I was kind of hoping to get one of the strange and beautiful herbs around here. Like, come on, they're on the mainland too. They can be. They're strange. I'm stuck. Because I'm so short. Oh, good news to everyone that was here last night. We got deer meat. Your boy's gonna be making some deer meat burgers. Fucking general chat. Get ready to be fed to mobs with hundreds of people going for their flames. So true. Hell yeah, Nexus. I do enjoy me my deer, goat, bison, what other weird animals? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. Like camel. Camel's pretty good. Stonk may not remember, but when he was younger, he used to have a camel when he was growing up. I'm not sure if he still does or not, but his side of the family would go ahead and do like, you know, your Egyptian type meals and everything because he's part Egyptian. Yeah, we've already hit this area. Okay, so let's go back down here and change channels. We have 12 more minutes on this rotation, and we can find out how much we've made in the 2 hours. All you've had is kangaroo, crocodile's good, and snake's okay. They're all pretty good. I have not had kangaroo. Damn. I'm gonna go through my whole life like going to a zoo, like, what's that kangaroo taste like? You know, fucking his sire told me like kangaroo tastes good. What does that one taste like? I'm gonna be like that now. I'm gonna be watching Animal Planet. My fiance is gonna be like, oh my god, that poor antelope. I'm like, well, hold on, let's take a pause here because one of my viewers said that kangaroo tastes good. And I'm thinking if you cook up an antelope just right, it might taste good too. Now I'm gonna have that logic in my head. Great. And then you got all the vegans in the fucking crowd really getting all cringy. They're getting triggered. Like, oh, great. I'm not saying I'm gonna go take a bite out of a random bear. I mean, I might. I am in the one of the perfect states to go ahead and take a bite out of a random animal, but pretty sure that'll probably end up with me getting my ass whooped by a giant fucking bear. Like, it's a great thought. It's great, great logic and all. It'll just be like sniper hunting in this game with no type of gear. Can I recommend a good place to grind meat for cooking? What type of meat are you looking for? Like, what type of meat? Are you looking for, say, I guess like whatever meat group, pork, lamb, deer, sea lion, rabbit, and all that is in? Or are you looking for, say, like lizard meat, worm meat? Okay, so you're looking for the this red meat here. Okay, now with that, are you looking to cook to sell, like make money, like solely for cooking, like imperial cooking? Like what are you trying to do for the meat? Because I do have a spot that I suggest, but it all depends on like what are you trying to do with the cooking. Say if you're trying to get the most back from your dishes while making money, I suggest going over here to the Guam Plateau to get rabbits. There should be some right over here or right over here. I can't remember which little spot there are, but there are rabbits over here that you can kill. The meat is usually 10K per piece, so you can save money opposed to the 28K for the meat. Or if you don't want to do that, you can always do the wild game reserve over here for the hunting. You can get the bear meat and the boar meat at the same time. You can also do the elk gathering over here near bear because it has the highest amount of the black gem fragments that can drop. And you can sell those for a massive amount of money or use them to make a massive amount of money, depending on what you want. You can always do the sheep over here, which can get you a lot of meat within like walking distance from a fucking storage. You got the wolves, foxes, weasel. You got weasels over here. You got fox over here, and wolves. It all depends on like what you're like how are you trying to make money. If anything, I would always say I will always suggest getting your rabbit meat because it'll save you money when making any dishes. Imperial turn-ins, you'll get, peace of mind knowing you didn't have to spend 28 mil or 28K for the one piece of meat, and or you could have sold that piece of meat, made more money on the central market opposed to turning it into a dish and shit like that. But yeah, your rabbit meat is definitely going to be your... Yeah, I would just choose your rabbit meat and save yourself money in the long run. Any other meat that you can go out and get, sell it on the central market and make more. Unless, obviously, you have to use that meat for said dish. But if it's like, you need the wolf meat, you need your pork and all that. Another idea you can also do is the grass rhinos are out in Arceon. You can use the rhino meat too. But rabbit meat is the cheapest meat that you can possibly get. No one likes to... I mean, everyone likes to buy it, but like no one wants to really sell it. It's not going to really make you money. To give you an idea of the meat that I am talking about, I'll go ahead and show you the pricing and everything before you head out of here or do whatever you are doing. Okay, we'll go ahead, sort it by price. All right, see, as you can see, your fox meat, marmot, raccoon, gazelle, lamb, wolf, rhino, sea lion, bear, pork, weasel, deer, beef, all of that shit is like expensive as fuck. And then you get down to rabbit, and rabbit is literally 11.3K. Like 1,000 of that shit is like 11 mil. Opposed to, say, going for like pork, 38. Say you're doing wolf meat. Yeah, I do a lot of hunting. 48 mil. Fox meat, even fox meat. I guess we'd have to go by what's in stock. So it still comes out to way less than what the rabbit meat would do, and you can make a lot more money just, cooking what your rabbit and selling every other meat. Basically what I'm doing. Except for the fact that I did a lot of fucking sniper hunting. A lot of sniper hunting, so now I have a lot of fucking meat I don't really need. Yeah, it's no problem. It is definitely no problem. A lot of times it may not be convenient to go out to, but it can save you some money in the long run. Like our Thuja here. It may not be convenient to go out and gather everything, but in the long run, it will save me money. Or make me money. However you want to look at it. We have 7 more minutes on this rotation, and we can find out how much we've made for the 2 hours of Thuja sapping. Our goals are being met. I'm not going to get the 20K, but I should have anywhere around like 16 to 17,000 Thuja sap in total. Smallest rotation ever. It did do some pretty big numbers, though. For the smallest rotation I've done, definitely did some numbers. I can't really be too frustrated with it. It took me a while to find. It definitely took me a while to find, but after finding it, definitely can say it's not too horrible. As long as you're changing channels. And you can remember where to go. Let's be real. If you don't know where you're going, then clearly you're going to be spending more time like fucking running around, jumping off cliffs and shit. Is this the right one? No, Jimmy, it's not. You just jumped into the river underneath of you, but hey, it was the thought that counts. I'll give you an A for effort. No, I can't. Come on. Always playing with this dumb shit. Kind of hoping I'd get another goblin, just so I can watch him roll down the hill again. Go. We have 5 minutes. We need to make the most of it. It's your short little leg, Shai. You're embarrassing. Break out your boomerang. Let's go. I can't see where I'm going. There we go. I was keeping up with that horse. Do we have to change again? I think we do. I can't remember. No, not yet. After this little section, we will. Yay, my fiance's almost done. I guess I do have to change. Wow. It was just that one little Thuja. Well, that's a little upsetting. Alright. Serenity at 3, and hopefully this will end off our rotation. Ba, 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 ba. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, you could do it. Don't crash on me. Can you imagine crashing at the very fucking end? After all that. Come on. Stop trying to run into the tree and actually sap it. The art of sapping. You have to hug the tree before you can actually sap it. One way to give back to the earth. Give it a hug. I say that like I'm not chopping down a tree right now. It's one thing New World will have over top of Black Desert any day. They're chopping. The sound effects that you can hear throughout the world from the other players interacting with the actual world itself, whatever they're gathering, whether they're pickaxing or fucking lumbering, like you hear the shit. That's the one thing that New World will always have over Black Desert. If I run past Ricky who's chopping a tree, once I get past his general vicinity, like if I get over here, I no longer hear Jimmy chopping. You know, but in New World, if you're chopping a tree all the way down there, like right down there, I can fucking hear you, man. I can hear you. Like, shit, who's chopping trees around here? You know, you hear it off in the distance, but you know that there's someone else out there. There's other players, and you get a sense of, like, okay, either I'm not alone out here, it's a lively world, or fuck, I'm not alone out here. There's other people. And then you got Valheim. Then you got Valheim, where when the tree falls on you, it fucking kills you. Straight one-shot you. Let's just be lucky they did not take that whole concept and run with it. Can you imagine playing an MMO and you're riding your horse down the beaten path and someone set up a trap to where you trigger it and a fucking tree just drops on you? Like the whole ass tree, not a log on a pit trap or anything, like a fall trap or anything like. No. They put a mine or a explosion potion or some stupid shit like that next to this tree and blows the tree up just to take you down. It'd be funny. I'm not gonna lie, you get some really fucking hilarious moments there, but can you imagine the frustration? All right, we are now at the end of our rotation. We have 20 seconds left, but we do not have the cooldown remaining on our channel changing, so we will go ahead and list up everything and find out how much we have made for all of this. I would love to see the trees fall. It would be fucking hilarious, but me, I know I'd be the one to be running around and have a random fucking tree fall on me. I know that one for sure. Throw everything into the central market. Where's the rest of the sap? How many maids do we have left? We got 10 more. All right, is that going to be worth... That might be worth putting up. All right, all right, all right. Let's find out how much we have made for our 2 hours of sap gathering. Starting off, we will go ahead and list up the Thuja sap. So, for the 2 hours of Thuja sapping over here in the Home Highlands, we have made 515.4 mil before taxes, all right? Before taxes, before anyone gets all mad and butthurt because I'm not giving the exact amount and I'm not putting in the taxes on the time taken to do all this dumb shit. No, I'm just talking about if you have it, list it, and that's how much you make. All right, there you go. Before tax. Now, moving on, we have our rare drops that we've gotten. Our Spirit Leaf is only going to make us 4.9 mil. Give me 1 second, guys, while I answer this really fast. All right, so sorry about that. We're going to have to start wrapping this up, which is perfect because we are at the end anyway. So, like we were doing, Monk's Branch for the 2 hours will make us a measly 600 fucking K. That's kind of sad. Old Tree Bark is going to be the same way with 340K. If you guys were just tuning in when I was listing up just the Old Tree Bark and Spirit Leaf and all that, you guys would be sorely fucking disappointed. Like, no. Trust me, I listed other things before it. 9.4 mil for the Trace of Ascension for the 2 hours, which not exactly going to be like the best things. But hey, if you're looking for the Trace, it's a great way to get 50. I mean, I got 58 of them. Sharps and Hards. We're going to start with the Sharps. For the Sharps, we made 42 mil. Next, for the Hards, the 2 hours, we were able to make 54.8 mil for the Hards for the 2 hours. Not too bad. It's not going to be something that I suggest doing like all the time, but if you guys really need the Thuja sap for the Helix Elixir, it is definitely a way that will, you know, help out if you have your workers on their nodes. But I definitely don't suggest going out and doing this all manually whenever you can. This shit fucking sucks. It sucks really, really, really bad. But with all of that being said, I am going to go ahead and start ending it off here. It was great having everyone in here. Nexus Viper, Osar, your mama, John, Law. I always get really fucking slow with this. Disgruntled, Hell, Naz, Nexus. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned you. Richard. Come on. I know there's other people. Everyone's always laughing at me at the end. Like, man, you fucking suck at this. I know. Stonk, I can't obviously forget about my little nephew there. Nam. PJ. Guy. Everyone else, if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to me over on YouTube. Turn on all those notifications if you haven't already. I'm not sure if you guys are watching over on YouTube and or Twitch. If you guys are watching on Twitch, make sure to follow me so you guys know when I come out with a new guide, update, live stream, any of that good shit, all that nonsense. Like always, everyone, keep gathering out there, and I hope you guys enjoy your patch day and look forward to something. I know I'm not, but hey, we'll see. And they might throw in something really great for me. Have a nice night, everyone.